Long, long ago, in a small town by the sea, there lived a kind girl named Cinderella. She lived happily with her mother and father, a good merchant who sailed across the sea to trade. Cinderella, remember, kindness is the strongest magic of all. Yes, Mother, I'll always be kind. But one spring, Mother became very ill. Cinderella held her hand and whispered softly, "I love you, Mama. I'll be brave." After Mother was gone, the house grew quiet. Father worked hard to keep her smiling. He brought home gifts and warm hugs from every trip. "My little star, I brought ribbons and sweet almonds." "Thank you, Father. They smell like sunshine." One day, Father came home with new news. "Cinderella, I've met a kind lady. She will be your new mother." "Oh, you must be Cinderella. What a lovely child." "Hello, madam." That night, they all had dinner together. The new mother smiled kindly, at least when Father looked. "Eat more, dear. You must stay strong. See, she already loves you." But later, when Father went to pack for his next voyage, "The table is messy, Cinderella, clean it up." "She can wash my ribbons and sweep the floor." When Father was home, everyone smiled. But when his ship sailed away, the house turned silent again. Work faster, Cinderella. No one else will do it. Yes, stepmother. I'll keep my heart gentle and true, and someday my dreams will shine through. Then one night, a great storm rolled over the sea. Lightning flashed, thunder roared, and the wind howled. "Father, please come home safe." Days passed, but the ship did not return. Then a tired sailor knocked on their door. The merchant ship sank in the storm. No one survived. No, no, it can't be. Oh, my poor husband. When the sailor left, she stopped crying. "He's gone. This house is mine now. Cinderella, you'll work for us day and night. I'll do my best." Stepmother. From that day, everything changed. The bright home grew dark and lonely. But every night, Cinderella lit a small candle by the window, for her father and for hope. She whispered softly, "I'll be brave." Night fell over the old house, and everyone was fast asleep. Everyone except Cinderella. She sat by the small attic window, sewing a torn sleeve under a candle's flicker. The room was quiet, but her heart still whispered, "Someday, things will be better." Oh, what was that? From the shadows, a tiny gray mouse peeked out, its whiskers twitching, eyes round and hungry. "You poor little thing, are you hungry?" She tore a small piece of her bread and placed it near the mouse. The little creature sniffed, squeaked happily, and began to nibble. See? There's enough for both of us. Another mouse appeared, then another. Before she knew it, 3 tiny mice were dancing around her skirt. All right, one at a time. You get crumbs all over my floor. She smiled for the first time that day. Even in that lonely attic, she wasn't truly alone. As she blew out her candle, the mice curled up near the hearth. A soft moonbeam touched her hair, and outside, the garden's old pumpkin glowed faintly in the night. Kindness, like a spark, had begun to glow, and soon that little spark would bring magic into her life. The next morning, far away in the royal palace, a grand bell rang across the kingdom. Its sound echoed through towns, forests, and even the quiet hills. My son, you've grown into a fine young man. It's time to think about your future and your bride. Yes, dear, the people love you, but now you must find someone to love in return. Mother, how will I know who she is? When your heart feels light, you'll know. So the king and queen made a joyful announcement. A royal ball shall be held next Sunday at the palace. Every young lady in the land is invited to attend. The news spread like wind through busy markets, quiet villages, and even to a small house at the edge of town. The prince is choosing a bride. Oh, what a marvelous chance. My gown needs new gold buttons, and my ribbons must sparkle the most. The whole house buzzed with excitement, but in the little attic, Cinderella looked out the window and whispered softly, "A royal ball. I wonder what it's like inside the palace." She didn't know that someone or something had already heard her wish. The palace ball was only a few hours away. Inside the house, everyone was in a rush. The 2 stepsisters argued over ribbons and jewels. "This golden dress makes me look like a princess." "No, my pink gown will shine brighter than yours." Cinderella helped them both, tying bows, fixing hems, brushing tangled hair. She smiled kindly, though her heart felt heavy. If only I could see the palace just once. When the stepmother and her daughters left for the ball, the house fell silent. Oh, how I wish I could go too. Suddenly, a soft light filled the room. A gentle voice spoke behind her. "Why the tears, my dear? Would you like to go to the ball?" "Me? But I have nothing to wear, and no way to get there." "Then we shall fix that." The fairy godmother twirled her wand, and the air shimmered with golden dust. The little mice peeked from the corners, watching curiously. Outside, the pumpkin glowed softly under the moonlight. Now, listen closely, my dear. Magic always begins with spend the night with magic true. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Abracadabra, hearts awake, moonlight shines for kindness' sake. Pumpkin glows and wishes gleam, love will guide this gentle dream. With each word, the room glowed brighter. The pumpkin outside turned into a golden carriage. The mice became fine white horses, and a plump gray one puffed proudly as a coachman. It's beautiful, truly beautiful. And now, for you, my dear. Cinderella's old dress shimmered and changed into a gown of silver and blue, and on her feet appeared 2 glass slippers that sparkled like stars. Remember, when the clock strikes 12, the magic will end. Be home before midnight. I will thank you, Fairy Godmother. The carriage rolled away under the moonlight, and soon she arrived at the palace. When Cinderella entered the grand palace hall, the music softened and everyone turned to stare. Her gown sparkled like moonlight on calm water, and the prince couldn't look away. Who is she? She looks like a princess. I've never seen her before. But the prince smiled, as though his heart already knew. He stepped forward and bowed politely. May I have this dance? Yes, Your Highness. As they danced beneath the golden lights, the whole world seemed to fade away. The air shimmered with magic. When our eyes meet in the light, the world feels warm and new. Every step my heart takes flight, and time stops here with you. Stars above, they softly gleam in this waltz of silver blue. Dreams begin just like a dream when I'm dancing here with you. But just then, dong! The clock began to strike. Oh no, it's midnight. Wait, please don't go. Cinderella ran down the grand staircase, her heart pounding like thunder. One of her glass slippers slipped off and sparkled on the steps. By the time the prince reached the gate, the carriage had vanished into the night. He held the glass slipper carefully in his hands. This slipper, it's so small and bright, only she could wear it. I'll search the kingdom until I find her. Meanwhile, Cinderella hurried home. The carriage turned back into a pumpkin. The horses became little mice again, and her beautiful gown faded to gray. It was real. It truly was. When she returned, the house was dark and quiet. Soon after, her stepmother and stepsisters came home, their voices full of excitement. Oh, you should have seen her. She wore the most dazzling gown. The prince couldn't take his eyes off her. Everyone was talking about her beauty. If only you girls had gowns like that, maybe you would have caught his attention. Cinderella listened quietly, her heart fluttering between joy and sadness. They were talking about me. The next day, the whole kingdom buzzed with news. The prince had ordered his men to find the girl whose foot fit the glass slipper perfectly. By royal command, the lady who fits this slipper shall be the prince's bride. When they arrived at Cinderella's house, the stepmother and her daughters were waiting eagerly. It's too small, my toes are cramped, it won't fit. Maybe my foot grew overnight. I'm sorry, my ladies. It doesn't fit either of you. Then he saw a quiet girl standing in the corner, her hands still dusty from cleaning. And what about you, miss? Would you like to try? She's just a maid. Please, may I? Cinderella slipped her foot into the glass slipper, and it fit perfectly like magic. My dear, your kindness has brought you here. In a shimmer of light, her rags turned once more into the silver blue gown from the ball. The prince entered, his eyes shining with joy. I knew I'd find you, and I knew my dream would come true. The stepmother and her fell to their knees ashamed. Cinderella, we were wrong, can you ever forgive us? We were unkind and jealous. We're sorry, Cinderella. I forgive you. Witten willst eine Hand with calmness in our heart. Kind and gentle Cinderella, always bright and true. Even when the days were hard, her dreams still shined right through. Dreams come true, oh yes they do. When your heart is kind and true, love will find its way to you and bring your dreams to life anew. Cinderella, brave and sweet, she never